won't even lie to you. Like, I'm high-key proud of Bafana Bafana for making it as far as they have in AFCON, bro. Yeah, like it's...
Remember we had like this conversation. It's like we weren't understanding why people were like kind of hating on Bafana Bafana. Whenever you...
no, I understood.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I understood.
No, but like, how do we expect them to do well if like we're constantly like bashing them like, you guys are...
But it's sports, bro.
Yeah,
we want them to perform. And when they just perform as dismally as they had been...
Yeah, but they
we're hard on them.
They won't be performing like 100% all the time.
I hear that chat, but like, tell that to the Springboks, bro. They lose one game and the world is ending, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like to some extent there's still like a lot of courage as well. It's very like, you guys lost, but it's also like, come on, you guys can do it.
True.
But with Bafana Bafana, it's just like, you guys ain't...
but look at the track record, bro.
I know,
the track record is everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we've been bashing them constantly, dog. Even compare them to Banyana Banyana.
Yeah, but Banyana Banyana was performing, bro.
Yeah, but
that's what we want. We want excellence.
But you know what comparison does?
What does it do?
Imagine your mom is telling you like, look at your cousin, he's doing very well. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna work harder, bro.
Wow.
I'm gonna work harder, bro. She's making me feel bad for a reason, dog.
Okay, I guess.
She wants the best for me.
Okay, I guess. But things are... Sorry.
Bless you.
But things are going well for like...
SA.
South African sports. Like, we're doing really well.
Just look at that Jackson. Is his name Jackson van Tonder Chauke. Yo, damn,
yeah, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, bro, that's a name, bro. Jackson is like a white name.
Yeah,
Van Tonder, Afrikaans name. Then Chauke. Yeah, we're going to Limpopo now, bro.
Crazy, like double barrel, right?
Yeah, legit.
Like, he's doing well in the flyweight division.
Yeah, congrats to him. I'm also
world champion, and then there's still the UFC as well.
Yeah, bro. Congratulations, Truckers.
Why the accent?
I wanted to say it in Afrikaans, but then I don't know what congratulations is in Afrikaans.
Welkom.
Troeteldier. Trappa van vergelijking. Yes.
But things are going quite well. Actually.
Yeah, they're doing really well. Even Drickers, he was getting dragged for speaking out the corruption in SA.
Yeah, that one is a...
Yeah, it's...
I get where people are coming from, but I also get where he's coming from as well.
True.
It's like a...
Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely. And also, I saw where the world... Math Olympiad champs, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're the champs, bro. If you saw that picture, I don't think we're the champs, bro.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We're the champs by default.
Yeah, by default. By technical inspection.
Yeah.
Like, technically, we are. But like,
we'll put a picture somewhere in the middle, just so that you know what we're talking about.
No, man, just look it up. Like South African maths world
champs, nah?
Yeah, champs.
You see for yourself.
Then you'll see
why we're saying what we're saying.
That's why it's like,
Are we really the champs? But I guess
we're also like the best in the world when it comes to load shedding.
Oh, bro, number one.
Yeah.
Number one. Load shedding, corruption. We've been world champions for the past, I don't know how many years now. Yeah, we're cooking there. We're cooking.
Someone actually said like load shedding now is old enough to vote or something. That's how long it's been.
More than 18 years.
Oh, no, it hasn't been that.
I'm asking. I don't know.
But it's been a long.
It's been a long time because when I was a kid, there was load shedding and I'm 23 now.
Yeah.
So it's possible that
like
it's been more than 18 years.
Like a teen.
Bro.
A teenager now.
Crazy, bro. But anyway. Welcome to the podcast. It's good to be back, bro. It's good to be back with another episode.
Always.
And as always, you're joined by myself and my boy.
With Cat.
Yes, sir.
Cat and Rams.
Cat and Rams. That's how it goes. So yeah, we're just happy to be here, and we're grateful that that the people are here to join us, bro. Yeah, and without wasting time, I think let's just get straight into it, man. Yeah. Today, bro, I wanted to ask you about borrowing money to friends, family, you name it. Like, it's always so tricky to navigate, man. Because personally, I kind of have a rule. Like, I don't borrow people money, and also I don't ask to borrow money.
Okay.
Because you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. And even with you, I don't borrow you money. If you ask me for money, I just give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, it's tricky. It's tricky.
No, we share the same sentiments. Like, remember, I feel like with us, the borrowing money, like, part becomes a bit tricky. As like sometimes the people we borrow money to, because sometimes they just make it such an effort. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's always constantly nagging, like, hey, my money.
Give me my money.
I should have seen that coming, actually. I should have seen that. I'm disappointed in myself for not seeing that. I know. Accurate.
Yeah,
exactly like that. Like,
yeah.
Give me my money. Like, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah,
like,
true.
I can't. Like,
yeah, and the thing is, bro, like, I believe in your word being your bond, bro. If you say you're gonna give me my money on the 12th of January, once it's the 13th of January, I'm mad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, and I'm that type of guy. Maybe I'll be chilled even like until 23:59.
Yeah.
Once it says 13th of January, I'm like, nah, bro, run me my pee. You promised me this day. And also, like, if you can't pay me on that day, it's just a thing of saying, like, yo, man, something came up.
Yeah.
I can't give you this money right now. Like, perfect. I've got to sort something out. But if you need it, I'll give it to you. And then I'll just be like, nah, it's calm.
Yeah.
Take the time you need.
Yeah, no.
You know?
Spot on. Spot on. Like, I couldn't say it any better. I think that's also the problem. Like, I don't expect you to, like, okay, let me not say I don't expect you to, but, like, if you're having difficulties, like, paying me back, I really appreciate, like,
the honesty,
like, hey, bruh, it's a bit tough. This is what's happening.
Yeah, and I can't pay you.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll even be like, you know what, actually, I see that you need it way more than I do. No, that's fine.
Keep it.
Like, fix where you have to. If you don't do that, that's where the problem is.
Yeah, because I don't think...
now it's like, bro, like, I could have done something with that money.
Yeah, because I don't think it's worth losing relationships over money.
Yes.
Yeah, because like me, 100%. Like, there's certain people who ask me for money and I'll tell them straight. I'll say, look here, I value our relationship more than I do this money.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not in a position to give away this money, so I'd rather not give it to you right now. And it's just a thing of they understand or they don't.
Yeah.
It's because I'm telling you, like, I could give you this money.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to put you in a position where you can't pay me back and I need the money back. Yeah. You know? Because that won't be nice for anyone. We'll be arguing and we'll be at each other's necks.
Yeah, the money chat, bro. The money chat is always tricky.
Yeah, it's long.
That's why it's always my last resort to ask for money. Like, whether it be like from my parents or like I'd rather like thug it out and see what I can put together with what
and come with a plan.
Nah, me saying please, like, yo.
Yeah, no, it's tough, bro. It's tough, dog.
It's even worse with family. I think with friends, it's I'm not saying it's better with friends. It's also just as tricky, but like with family, it's even worse because there comes this also like expectation, I guess, because like it's family and like for all the times like they've helped you as a kid, like growing up or whatnot. So it's almost like you're kind of like in a way, you know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but dog, money it's just a really tricky thing. And what do you think of like saving as just the concept? I think saving is good, but to a certain point. Like, I feel like you should save for a rainy day.
Yes.
But anything beyond that is wasting your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could redirect that money into investing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to use the jargon of like the financial advisors, But like you put it, the way you put it, I think you put it like quite straight. Like saving for rainy days, 100%. Do that. If your car breaks down, you need to have money to fix it. If you have like an emergency and you need to go somewhere, like you need to have the money to do that.
Exactly.
But like if you're saving to be like a millionaire,
that's
where I'm just like,
it's not gonna happen.
Exactly, your money's sitting there and the banks are using it to make more money.
Yeah, because I feel like it's the same discussion we had when we started the podcast. Because we were like, cool, we're saving, but in reality, we don't have enough money to put away money and have the interest be so high that you can live off of it.
Exactly.
You know, that's like you're talking 100 million now.
Yeah.
Where just making 10% safe return of that, you've got 10 million.
Yeah.
You know, that you can do something with.
Yeah.
Whereas you save, you get 100,000. What are you going to do with 10,000 rand?
Exactly.
Realistically speaking, like over the course of the year, it's nothing, dog.
It's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
And it sits there for how many years?
Dude.
Like you could have literally done something with that money.
Yeah, it's smarter to take that money and either invest it in like a podcast setup like we did, or look into short courses.
Yeah.
Or there's so many things, like start that business you've been saying, which is something I also want to talk about.
Yeah,
like,
especially this year, you must.
Yeah, you just gotta go for it, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
And I know we're like speaking from like a place of privilege because like we're able to like
put that money aside
and make savings or investments. I know other people, saving is not even an option. It's just like, I get this money, it's going there. But like, rather it goes to where it's gonna make you more money rather than just like sitting in the bank. I
get you. I really get you. Yeah. And then on that same topic still, starting a business, like, or just even pursuing a side hustle, or just scaling your side hustle,
something you're doing on your own.
Yeah. How would you like kind of take a look at that and advise someone to say like, this is kind of the path you should take? I know we're not experts by no means.
Yeah.
But like,
no, it's a
we
good
have
question,
our
like,
own experiences.
Because that's also like a path we're on. So like we're literally telling it as it's happening currently in our lives. Just also the patience. Like a lot of people tell you about it, like, to start a business, you need to be patient, you need to be all of this. And it sounds very cliche, like, man, we've heard this so many times, but like you actually start something and you realize that like, damn, like it takes a while. Like in the beginning, like there's gonna be support or there's gonna be customers or clients, whatever, but it's not gonna be what you expected it to be. Yeah. And I guess that's where you need to like persevere and like keep pushing.
Yeah. I once had a conversation with my boss and I was telling him that like he was asking me like what my approach to business is, right? And I told him, for me, look at the word a corporate or corporeal entity. That corpo means body in Latin, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's always Latin for some reason.
Yeah, it's always Latin, right? So I said from that, what I take is that a business is a living entity. Like think of it in its formative stages as a baby.
Yeah.
A baby needs care. A baby needs you to like constantly just nurture it, and you're pumping money into it until the baby reaches a point where it can kind of take care of itself.
For sure.
Still needs the supervision, but now he can go fry his own eggs.
Exactly.
If he goes to play outside alone, he'll be fine. So I think it's the same thing with the business. You need to nurture it and take care of it, and it's going to be taking a lot of your money in the beginning.
A lot.
And for a couple of years. Until it reaches that point where it's kind of autonomous. That's the word.
Like the word, like making money in my sleep kind of thing. Yeah, bro. That patience is important. And I feel like a lot of us expect it to like work within the first year, and unfortunately that's not the case. You might be lucky, I think. I don't know if
there is an element of luck to it.
Luck?
Yeah, I think there is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe you just thought it out really well and it worked out.
True. But sometimes you're just lucky, bro. And that's okay. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Like, I'm just saying some people start something and then in a month, they're making bag, you know?
But then how does the concept of luck work then, according to you?
According to me.
Yeah, how do you think you get lucky?
I say luck is when preparation meets an opportunity.
Okay. Yeah.
That's for me. That's what luck.
Yeah, no, that's my answer as well. That's how I'm laughing.
Yeah. Okay. Because like you'll find that you didn't know. Like, let's say you're in the gym, right? The gym is a good example, I feel, because people from different walks of life are in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say you've been working on just a podcast, right? And then you meet this guy in the gym and, you know, you become friends with him. And then one day he asks you, hey, man, what do you do?
Yeah.
And you tell him, okay, I've got this 9 to 5. I do A, B, C, D, E, but I also have a podcast. And then he says, oh, cool. Send me the link. And then you find out that that guy is a huge broadcasting guy.
Yeah.
And he says, look, I like your podcast.
Yeah,
I'd like to put money into it. You know, I'd actually like to see you guys win. You guys have the content. And he puts you on the right path to win. And then all of a sudden you got this massive thing. I'm just saying it's an example.
Yeah, no.
Something that could happen.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why, like, I always have this thing to say, when you step out of your house, step out with your best foot, because anything can happen, bro. Anything. Like, literally, there is a percentage that someone could see and say, I fucks with you. Mm-hmm. Here's $1 million rand. That can happen.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
Yeah. It's unlikely, but not impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's well put.
Yeah.
Well put.
Yeah.
And I guess that also summarizes, like, being, like, starting a business, basically. Because you just never really know what could come from it.
Have you ever had a venture before this podcast?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I've always played it safe for some reason.
Really?
Always.
I've had a couple, bro.
I know, bro.
I've lived my life on the edge ever since day one, bro.
Share.
Since I was a lighty. So primary school. Did I start primary school or high school? I think primary school.
Selling like sweets, or was it chips?
Yeah, I was selling country corn and fizzes.
Oh yeah.
In high school.
You were those guys.
Yeah, I was a snake man, bruh. Hey, two run. 1 run country corn, 1 run country corn.
Coming to school with like 3 school bags. Like,
yeah, I had 2 Red Mountains and a duffel bag, bro. Oh, crazy. And the craziest part is I was a prefect, so I was a crooked cop.
We were eating some of the stock. I won't lie.
We're chowing it, bro. Bribe.
The one you confiscated.
We chow it, bro.
Give me those snacks.
Yeah, but
they're not even going to the office.
Next,
they're staying in
eating them, dog. Eating them. And then, even when I was a youngster, like, I was washing cars for cash. What else did I do? I once had a skateboard customizing brand. Damn. Yeah. It never made any money, but we made a few skateboards. I still have the skateboards.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah. I sold shoes.
I remember that in varsity.
Yeah, I sold shoes in varsity.
Crazy.
I think that's all.
Yeah, because like Buns Out won't count because of...
Buns Out was a hustle, bro. I was just delivering burgers. That was a job, not a business. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What else?
And I tried to install sound for people for a minute.
Yeah.
Because I realized that's something I could do.
There was also the content part where you were helping people.
Oh, yeah. I even forgot about that. Yeah. But that's kind of... I'm ignoring it because that's still something I'm working on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually... Yeah. Content...
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to say the name, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically do content for people, for businesses, help them maximize, go viral.
Yeah.
You know, get more engagement on posts, that type of thing. Yeah. So that's something I'm still working on that I really enjoy doing, and I'd like that to ultimately be my 9 to 5. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've never done anything.
What do you mean? You're doing this right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean prior to this. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, besides, like, we had like a family business and I got paid for it, but that's not something I started. It's a family business. Yeah, no.
But it depends. Were you contributing to the family business? Were you doing day to day as well? Did you collect monies and...
Sometimes.
Because if you did, then you were part of the business.
Yeah, but it's the same as like working for someone, basically.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean.
So anything with like my name on it, I can't say.
Okay. But the thing is, starting a business is tough, bro. Because look at how many times I've tried to do something and failed, dude.
Yeah.
Like I've failed so many times because I know from what I've mentioned, there's a list of things that I'm forgetting still.
Yeah.
Right. And you feel bad, like especially when you're an overachiever. You feel so bad, like, oh, dude, why did I quit this thing? Why didn't I pursue it further? And ultimately, like, it's just a thing of what did I learn from that failure?
I was about to say, because like now it puts you in a position like we are now. Now you know what to expect. Like, you know, in the beginning it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
And Lynn, I've also like realized that like in the beginning it's getting tough because it's about to happen. It's about to come.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah, slowly but surely. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. All right. And then to wrap up, bro, I don't know if you saw, but Cyril and Panyaza Lusufi went to Soweto for a campaign tour, basically.
Yeah. They were campaigning.
And they went to like this puzzle shop. Oh my days. And then the thing is, Cyril goes to like the vendor. I'm vendor, but he's a vendor.
Vendor guy.
The vendor. And then he's asking him, hey, do you have papers?
Before he even gets there, he's like, where you from?
Oh, yeah. And he like, just assumed Somalia.
Yeah, he's like, Somalia. That guy's like, no.
Ethiopia.
Oh, I've been to Ethiopia.
Bro, that's the most racist thing.
Also random. It's like walking up to someone like, oh, where you from? I'm from Soweto. Like, I've been to Soweto. I'm going to be like, so?
Bro, I've also got black friends. Same thing. Same shoes, different socks. Damn.
But anyway.
So
then he's like,
he asked, it's like, are you registered? That guy just says, yes. In that tone, he said it. He was like, yes. Yeah. And he's like, and Cyril says, very good. And I was like, nigga, ask him for the papers.
He just walked away.
Bruh.
Like, you're just like, very good. Okay. Do you sell shirts? Then he was like, that's puzzle shop, bro.
Bro, I only got snacks, bro.
It's like, I wanted to buy a shirt. Then he walks away smiling. And I'm just like,
bruh, Cyril, do better.
Bro.
And you know, I share my first name with name with Cyril.
I know.
Matamela. Yeah.
You must talk to that man.
Boy, I'll talk to him at the next vendor council meeting.
When do those happen? On the 32nd of Feb.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually this year, it's taking place between the 13th and 15th of Jan. Of Feb. Of February.
Okay.
So I've set that time aside.
Okay.
You know, I'll be going down.
Okay.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15.
Yes, I'm not available on those dates. I'll be back on the 16th.
I wonder why, but okay.
I'll be back on the 16th. Yes. But I'll tell you how it goes. We usually make big decisions.
Because we are getting affected here.
Yeah, no, I'll talk to you, bro. But yeah, dude, I think otherwise, I don't know, bro. What do you think of ANC's current campaign?
I think it's still the same.
Yeah,
I think it hasn't changed over the years. It's just like, go to like the townships, go to like the rural areas, hand out shirts, and just like, you know, give them like promises. Like, create 2 million jobs.
Do you think they have like a round table and they just discuss what are we promising them this year?
I think they just wing it.
And then they're like, electricity, no, we can't use that one this time.
No, we can't promise electricity.
Yeah.
I think they just wing it, dog.
True. I
think they honestly just wing it. They've been winging it for the longest time.
Bro, maybe it's because like I've got like if I had a political party, right, I would literally go for like the youth in like mass and look at things that the youth actually want.
That's the thing, bro.
Yeah. Because I feel like they just going about it the wrong way. I don't want to say my ideas because ANC might steal them. Like they usually do. So
but it's so crazy. I was watching this interview. It happened like a few nights ago, 2 nights ago, not so long ago, on the news, like TV channels. And then they were asking him like how he feels about like the upcoming elections, and then he was 100% confident. He was like, we're not getting less than 50%. Like, we are winning. And I'm like, what makes him so confident? Like, I'm trying to understand why he's so confident that like
and that time I'm not really rooting for him.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
It's like they were saying on Twitter that like 2024 is like our 1994. Sounds corny.
Hey, but like, these like, y'all need to vote, bro. Like, please.
But I think we're quite active this time around. I don't know.
We're not, bro. There's a lot of people that are not registered to vote, bro.
Registered to vote.
Please. Like, if we want to change things, we kind of need to take accountability, bro.
Yeah.
From something as little as, if you see a paper on the floor, pick it up and put it in the dustbin, bro. Otherwise, you can't expect there to be change. Because, like, I always get so mad when people walk and then they'll be like, hey, black people make things dirty. And I'm like, have you ever picked up a piece of paper and put it in the bin? No,
yeah.
So now you want things to change, bro. Come on. Like, accountability.
That's also, like, our biggest problem. Because I don't know, like, we rely on the government to do so many things for us. And when they don't do it, we just get so mad.
True.
Like, we need to have that mentality to say, you know what, guys? Like, we don't care. Like, we'll just do this on our own. We'll take care of our parks. We'll take care of, like, our recreational centers. We'll clean. We'll, like, fix our own potholes. We just rely so much on them that, like, when they don't provide, then we just get mad and we complain. Then it's a cycle. We complain. They try to fix it. Doesn't work. Complain. It's like a cycle that just doesn't end. And if we just decide to start doing things on our own, I think we'll be good.
Because as black people, we have numbers, bro. And those numbers, we just don't know how to use them. Because everyone is so concerned about themselves. It's that thing I always say. Imagine if Soweto, how many like million people live in Soweto alone? Those people just take out R1.
Oh, 1 yard, you mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Jeez. But like, if those people just contributed R1 a month, R1, and dedicated that R1 to upgrading their own internal infrastructure on their own, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
R1.
But some people might counter that and say like, but they don't have the money.
Bro, niggas got R1.
Yeah.
Niggas got R1 a month. Like, it's easy, dude. Like, it's just that the problem is greed.
Yeah.
Greed takes over and someone sees another use for this money.
Yeah.
Or they want to get paid for something. Sometimes just give of yourself without expecting anything.
That's what makes me mad. Not only just as South Africans, but as the world. I feel like we all know what we need to do to make things right. So we all live like proper lives. But like, we just decide not to do it. We just decide to shift, the responsibility to, like, on someone else. Like, nah, the government will do it. Nah, the president, whatever. But if we just like change that to like, you know what, it's on us. If we don't do it, then we won't be grand. Then I think things will change. But I see that coming this year. I don't know. I'm speaking personally because like that's how I'm viewing it now.
Yeah.
If I see that, like, let's say around my neighborhood or something that's not, I'm gonna try and like.
Yeah, but 2024 is a big year for South Africa. It's a huge year.
I think so, and we're off to like
a good start. Yeah, I
don't want to jinx it, but I think
Bafana.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. I laughed that by the time this episode airs, they disappointed us, bro. That would be so sad.
We'll find out on the next episode.
Truly. So on that note, you wanted to add?
No, like, just adding on to like.
Yeah, go for it.
Like how things are going in South Africa. And I know a lot of people hate on Casper.
But shit, like, bro.
Casper's doing quite. He got like a Maybach.
Bro, congrats to Casper, bro.
Like,
Casper got his like
in South Africa.
Bro, we're proud of Casper.
In South Africa.
Casper is an AP, dog. In SA, bro. For me, it's just a thing of saying like that's so cool because like I'm still young and I look at him and I'm like, I could do that for myself as well, And like stuff like that makes you want to go harder on like the podcast, on other businesses we have outside.
Yeah.
And just do better for ourselves, bro.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I'm really proud. Also, we can't mention Casper and not mention Kifilwe as well. Kifilwe got herself the Bentley. I don't know. It was a Bentayga, ne?
It was the Bentayga.
So I know. Congrats to them, bro. It's a real W.
No,
like.
it's actually like huge seeing like people like get those kind of cars in today's economy. Like I wouldn't even consider like looking at those cars like because it's like so much money and it's so expensive.
And hopefully by the time this episode is, congrats to me. But we'll see. Next time we'll see. Hopefully. Yeah.
But like and I think it's just like our surroundings or like the people that like we surround ourselves with. I guess they're pushing us this year.
They are. They really are. They really are.
So
yeah,
let's all make things happen.
Yeah, and as we always say, man, just love one another, be kind.
Yes.
Do your part, and everything will come together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and just be diligent in whatever it is you choose to do, and be consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you see the people who are consistent in what they do, doing amazing things.
Yeah, and also, if you feel like you've got some value to add to the podcast, send us a DM. Like, there's quite a few people who send us DMs, like wanting to contribute in their own little way to the podcast.
Yeah.
And we're really open to that. If you think you've got some value you could add, let us know. We'd love to hear from you, and hopefully we can collaborate and create some great stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You don't want to be hypocrites to be like, let's all love one another and all that. That's all this. Yeah. We're like, as soon as you suggest something, we're like, shut up. Shut up. Okay, but sometimes.
Sometimes
it's
tricky.
Sometimes it's like, what do you mean? Where do you want? Where must we shoot then? Outside?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Dude, we don't care if we've got shoe boxes or a dish in the sink. Like, I think it's about time we actually said it. Like, people always, like, the past 2 episodes, we haven't had anything in the back. It's not because we are listening to y'all.
Yeah, it's just we're still getting something big.
Cat will tell you, I wanted to put chairs in the back.
This is. Put a chair. And I had to pretend like I didn't hear him, like,
So it's just a thing of us showing how we can do whatever we want on this podcast. It's our podcast. And if you want to have a nice pretty background and put, I don't know, plants and flowers, here's an idea. Start your own podcast.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, people kind of forget that we all have free will. We can literally, like, you can literally go outside and start running and just don't stop.
Yeah.
No one's gonna say,
Did you watch Forrest Gump, nigga?
No.
You haven't seen it?
Nah.
Run, Forrest, run!
Nah, maybe I'll watch it.
You should watch it. He literally does that. Like,
really?
he's chilling one day after his friend dies, right? And then he just decides he's gonna run until he figures his life out, and he runs for like 2 months, bro.
Damn, bro. Yeah, do that. You literally have the free will to do whatever you want. Obviously, within the regulations. Don't go stabbing people.
Yeah, this is not the purge. This is not the purge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, bet. We're out of here. Nice episode. Bang.
Bye.
Peace.